$1,000 in stash net worth. And to give you reference, my stash is only worth around 800,000 coins right now. There are also temporary buffs, though, that you keep throughout the next expedition. These are a 10% repair buff, a 5% XP boost, and 6% more materials from Scrappy. These are all lost, though, if you choose to not depart on the next expedition, but these can stack if you do. But the question you need to ask yourself before you engage in all of this is it worth it? This is the subjective part, and I'll try my best to be as fair as possible while also giving you my honest opinion. One of the main draws for some players will be the free cosmetic skin. Right now, we don't know exactly what the skin is, but there's a lot of speculation that it was a locked skin that was shown in the server slam just before the game's launch. I won't show it off right now, since it's kind of a spoiler and Embark doesn't want to show it off yet. It's quite similar to the Riot skin, as both feature shorts and a futuristic helmet. I think both skins look pretty goofy, and this potentially being a main incentive doesn't bode well for expeditions. You also get a janitor's cap for Scrappy, which seems cool, but it's a skin that only you can see. Outside of that, there's only one permanent buff, that being the 12 inventory space slots, which seems like not much for how much you're giving up. Yeah, the temporary buffs are cool, but if you don't continue to do every expedition, you lose those buffs. All this, and you're losing blueprints, your workshop, your weapons, your gadgets, and even your Scrappy levels. All of this makes the expedition a pretty tough sell. But a thing that I would note about all of that is that a lot of players want to re-experience the early game of Arc Raiders, and that's the biggest advantage of this. A lot of people are excited to re-upgrade their workbenches, to re-grind for blueprints, to re-experience those 0 to hero runs, and for that, this can be great. But I just don't personally believe that it'll be worth it. I'll skip out this time, and maybe if there's a skin or something next time, I can use my almost completed escape pod to go get it. That would be my suggestion to a lot of other players who might be frustrated that they dumped materials into their pod. Just wait until next time if the skin doesn't seem worth it, or if you don't feel like going through the grind again. I'm assuming by next time a lot of players, myself included, will be ready to re-experience the early game, whereas right now, it's not all that appealing. So that is the expedition. It's a key part to the design of Arc Raiders, and hopefully it's able to make some players happy. I think I'm going to skip out on it this time, but I'm excited to see what the future expeditions hold. Your preference on this all comes down to what you want out of Arc Raiders right now. Do you want to keep the good gear you've earned, using it to topple Arc, fight PvP, and craft new weapons? Or do you want to re-experience the early game again, get a free skin, and rework your entire build? That's something you've got to decide for yourself. Will you be going on Arc Raiders Expedition? Let us know down in the comments below, and for everything else, go over to GameRant.com for news, reviews, and articles. That's all, and thanks for watching.
And then the third piece of fun was Nick Fuentes on Piers Morgan. Now, it was all
did you know that Patrick lives under a rock and SpongeBob in a pineapple?
I did know that, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that the British people knew that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. SpongeBob is huge here.
SpongeBob is huge here?
Yeah, there are all kinds of theories about what it all means. You ever thought about the philosophy of SpongeBob?
The what about SpongeBob?
Philosophy of SpongeBob.
About SpongeBob?
Yeah. Well, some people think that the main characters represent the deadly sins, for example.
Yeah, but they say that about every show.
I don't think that they say that, you know, the main characters of Friends represent the 5 deadly sins. I've never heard anyone say
I've
that.
never watched that show, but I've heard that about a ton of other shows. I mean, what would SpongeBob represent?
SpongeBob, I can't remember which is which, because my memory is about as good as yours. I think that, you know, the star is supposed to be...
So you have an
sloth,
excellent memory, by the way.
and Squid, and Mr. Krabs is, of course, greed, naturally.
No, he's not even capable of being greedy. He's a crab. His IQ is like 4.
That's also true, but wouldn't you say that it's less intelligent to be greedy?
Less intelligent?
Less intelligent to be
No.
greedy. Because greed is desirous to a fault. It's okay to just desire things, but greed is desiring something.
That's not how I interpret greed. I interpret greed as taking from others and keeping for yourself.
Well, greed is probably not having what others have and wanting it, and then taking
No, that would be jealousy.
or envy.
Okay,
More deadly sins.
but that's not
But
what you
who's doing
described
who's
Mr.
doing
Krabs as.
semantics now? I agree. I think
That's not semantics. You're doing semantics. You said jealousy and envy. That's semantics.
I think greed is probably a bad thing. Do you think greed is a bad thing?
No.
Interesting. I wonder what Ann Coulter has to say about greed.
Let's check it out.
Now we're talking. Where did you get this son of a nutcracker? That's very insensitive given my nut allergy. Are they all for me? What about your friends over here?
No, they're not able to read.
Oh, I see. What's his name?
Mike, the baby.
Mike.
Mike, and then
Mike,
that's Mike.
What's up, Mike?
What's that one?
Adios, America. The left. How the hell has she written so? I'm actually serious. How has she written so many books? Does she write like one a year? That is incredible. Yeah, Adios, America. The left's plan to turn our country into a third world hellhole. We all know what she was really wanting to say there.
What was she? I mean, I don't think she was really trying to keep it a secret. It seemed like she was pretty clear.
No, but I feel like if she could have got away with shithole, she probably would have gone for it.
That's semantics.
That's definitely semantics. But you can blame Regency Publishing, a division of Salem Media.
I blame
Group,
that guy.
for
What's his name? Pascal?
Pascal, yes. The French mathematician.
No, the guy with the theory about of whatever it was.
Yes, the French mathematician. Blaise Pascal, 17th century mathematician and philosopher. Died quite young.
Shh.
How'd that work out for him?
What? I don't even know what you're saying. I'm trying to read something,
Sorry.
and you're giving me a lecture about
I know it's
somebody I don't even know if they're real.
I know it's difficult for you to read, so I'll keep quiet.
No, that's what I said about them.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting confused.
I could read this easily. Even Somalia doesn't want Somalis.
Oh, wow. You know what's funny is that she genuinely could be writing that. Like, that might be an actual quote.
That's what he. No, that's what literally what he says.
It does.
You thought I made that up?
It does, ladies and gentlemen. It does. That is what it says.
It's not just Somalis bringing heinous cultural behaviors here and then claiming victimhood. After an illegal alien from Mexico snatched a 9-year-old. This is very vital. I mean,
As you already know, because you've already read it.
Yeah. Do you disagree with this, by the way?
I disagree with what?
What she's saying? Are you denying that an illegal alien from Mexico snatched a 9-year-old American girl off her bicycle in Ohio, dragged her to his house, and repeatedly her?
No, I'm sure he did.
And you think that's okay?
No, I don't.
Okay, then it seems like you and Coulter are on the same page here.
So, we're on that same page, yes. But I'd like to keep turning and see if there are more that we're not.
Well,
Which I'll do when I go home, because I mean, this is quite the reading list.
If a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Takže. Proč mi vypadl zvuk?